the thing. I know, Henry.
Midsummer Night's Dream. That's it. Here we go.
Just did little. There we go.
Yeah, but then I'm cut off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't have cut off.
You need
don't
to
want to be cut off. I'm confused.
It's a confusing world.
This is. Oh, all right. I know. And then we got Henry.
Let me see.
Hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Sleepy Time Shakespeare, where we're all just a little tired, but we're going to do our best.
I'm fine.
She's fine today.
She's fine.
We're all fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is.
I got into my first car accident on Thursday.
What?
I rear-ended a Lexus.
Uh-oh.
At a stoplight.
Uh-oh.
Our friend Alexis, or
A Lexus, yes.
She didn't tell us this.
I did rear-end
I
a
did it.
Lexus.
I did it.
You did it!
I remembered.
Yeah, that was also why the rest of this week got kind of shifted, because I spent Thursday. It clicked me into something that I've never been into a car accident before.
Oh wow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
35 years, baby.
Fine, isn't it?
Not even as like a passenger.
Terrible. I've been in a car accident as a passenger. My dad hit a car on the highway, and he hit like 3 cars in front of him.
God.
They were both of them looked to the back. This is not what we're talking about today. I just forgot that was like the major part of this week that I kind of like deleted because it was traumatizing. So there was a dog in the car, but he was buckled in, but they made me feel so bad about the dog. And I was like, and then the lady, as I was leaving, she was like, don't have anybody else today. And I was like, girl,
Really?
Cunt.
I will never, ever, ever let this happen again if I can help it. Just for the record.
No,
that was the worst experience of my life. And it was a fender bender.
That's fucked up.
Also, no damage on my car, but there is an imprint of my license plate on their car because it was a white car.
Good. If you're gonna be that bitchy about it, then.
And the lady on the phone from State Farm Auto Claims, was very nice. And told me that, because I literally was like, this has never happened. She said, it's okay. And I was like, am I going to pay a lot? And she was like, you won't. And I said, really? And she goes, yes. And I said, oh God.
Like a good neighbor.
Nice.
Jake! Where's Jake from State Farm?
Jake! Somebody get me Jake! He's
Jake!
the only one.
We have 10 feet. Was my story really interesting?
Yay!
If you hit Shakespeare, it would have been interesting.
Next time, I will try to hit Shakespeare, okay?
Please do.
Because I dropped.
And not the Armenian man that was in front of me at a stoplight on the way to a highway. It was so stupid. I literally wasn't even on my phone. I was like reaching in my bag going like this.
That's because you looked up.
I was just like, check the fuck out. Like in the report too, I was like, I promise I was not on my phone. Please don't think I was on my phone. My phone was like over there.
Did you see that thing about the woman who got pulled over for being on her phone? The cop was insistent she had the phone in her right hand. She didn't have a right hand at all.
She looked it up and it was just a stump.
He still gave her a ticket and she took him to court.
That
He's like,
is insane.
it's hysterical. I'm just like, bro, what do you think you're doing?
Okay.
Okay.
We're reading
Midsummer.
We're not talking about car accidents
Anymore.
anymore and missing right hands. We all have our right hands. So
Yes, we do.
thank you.
We're finishing it up today, I think. I think we'll get through all of it.
Well, I think we do it. No, I think we pause somewhere.
Yeah.
And then we'll
take our time. We'll take our time.
We're going to take our time. So we should probably go until we'll do a little shorter one.
For those of you who are new, first of all, welcome. We love you.
Welcome.
Thank you for being here. And before you leave, just find out what we do. We read Shakespeare and we break it down using rhetoric.
Rhetoric. Come on,
I'm
Doran.
sorry, I'm tired.
Doran.
We're all tired.
Get with the train. So yeah. So we will be reading with intent. We will try to make this fun and interesting. We will be stopping. We will be breaking things down. We hope that you are here for the ride.
If you have any questions,
comments,
We're trying to make it understandable.
yes.
understand.
Out loud.
Understandable.
Is this where we're at? I don't know.
Yes, we are at the wedding. With what?
No, we're at
Wind horns. Wine
we're at
horns.
the wedding. 4-1.
Enter Theseus, Hippolyta, and Aegeus, and the Duke's train.
Who's
here? Who's Theseus? Who's Hippolyta?
Theseus is entered.
Who's
Aegeus.
Aegeus?
No, we're
I
not.
like
we're not.
the-
We're not the wedding. This is where they find the lovers.
Yes.
the
Oh,
weddings.
yeah. Weddings. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bob,
I could be
Yeah.
the douchey one again.
you want to be Aegeus?
Aegeus.
This is a reading group. Yes.
Yeah,
Good looking out.
but reading out loud.
We're gonna sit here and read silently to ourselves.
Actually,
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
would it be kind of funny? What do you want one day?
And then
If we still have a couple more weeks of this and we're almost done with it, what if
That's
one day we just
And then at some point we're just like,
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Thessalian.
this
There's a yes. Douchey
Douchey.
would be power lady.
yeah, power lady. Woo!
Power lady.
Would it be other less douchey?
Trying not to be douchey because he's trying to be
Yes,
the power lady.
Yes.
You already married power lady, you guys. Just like
No, we're not married yet.
spoiler alert. No, like
It's
they're married.
IRL.
Oh yeah.
IRL. We are married.
All right.
You just
So it's Theseus,
TRL.
Theseus, Hippolyta, Aegeus, and all their trains.
I want to be one of the trains.
You could be a train,
you want to
and they're
That crazy
they're,
train
they're,
today.
they're out they're out in the forest. They're out in the forest, and Theseus wants to show off to his
Naturally in the foot. I
bride to be.
want to live out.
He's trying so hard to impress Hippolyta, and Hippolyta is just not very impressed up until this point. He's
No,
not
no,
having it.
no. She's
slowly coming around.
yes. She has.
She's-
It's Act 4. It's Act 4. They're getting married like the next day.
It's not like she had a choice.
But she has to. It has to happen. She has to.
I know she has to come around. I know she has to have it.
What?
It's not Thursday. You're
She was not even.
This captain tired Shakespeare.
sleepy time Shakespeare.
Sleepy time Shakespeare. Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Oh my God, sleepy time Shakespeare.
Ready?
I'm going to. I'm gonna write that down.
Okay, go write that down.
You write that down. You start.
Here we go.
Go, hurry up! What are you?
Go! One of you find out the forester. For now, our observation is performed with observation.
The rites
The-
of May.
The rites of May. Gotcha. So for now, our observation is performed, and since we have a Vayward of the day,
Early part.
Duh.
thank you. And since we have the Vayward of the day, meaning they have the morning to do stuff, right? My love.
I forgot what I'm sleepy time
Sorry.
Shakespeare.
My love. Yes.
Okay. My love shall hear the music of my hounds, because he has lots of dogs.
And they're hunting.
And they're hunting. So uncouple in the Western Valley, let them go. Dispatch, I say, and find the forester. Exit the attendant to go find the forester. We will, fair queen, up to the mountain's top and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echo in conjunction. He's trying to show off.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus once when in a wood of Crete they bayed the bear with hounds of Sparta. Oh, never did I hear such gallant chiding, for besides the groves, the skies, the fountains, every region near seemed all one mutual cry. I never heard so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
So he's trying to show off and say, these are my hounds, and they will make a music, and this is
It's like basically like
Yeah.
It's like I heard these really great house ones.
right with Hercules
With Hercules, who's
and Cadmus.
Hercules,
Yeah, who's Cadmus?
a legendary founder of Thebes.
Gotcha. So
Duh.
So she was with great men. and
yes,
Amazing hounds.
Yes.
And she's just like,
Yes.
what do you got, boo?
right. But look how she says it. When in the wood of Crete, they bayed the bear with hounds of Sparta. Sparta is the main word, literally saying, "Hey," because Sparta was huge,
Known
right?
they're known for their war. Yeah.
Yes,
And
yeah,
they're
yeah,
known-
yeah, yeah.
They were known for all of that.
So then Theseus says, "My hounds are bred of the Spartan kind."
Oh.
Yes, see?
My house. My house.
My hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind.
Okay.
So fluid, so sanded, and their heads hardened with ears that sweep away the morning dew, crook-kneed and dew-lapped like Thessalian bulls.
Blah, 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 blah.
What's the scene?
Yeah, yeah.
From Thessaly. Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. Slow in pursuit, but matched in mouth like bells, each under each.
Let's do
A
that.
yeah, what is dewlap?
Hold on. 2-1.
Folds of loose
Going
skin around the
you.
throat. Well, yeah, they're dogs.
That's hound dogs. They have the droopy
Face
face.
of skin.
Yeah. So it's,
You
that's
guys.
circumcision. Come on.
Or lack thereof.
Yes, a cry more tunable was never hollow to, nor cheered with horn in Crete, in Sparta, nor in Thessaly. Judge when you hear, but soft.
This is so hard.
What nymphs are these? They notice the lovers.
The lovers.
They were sleeping.
Oh, come on. I was right. Hold on. 1 second.
Yeah,
To the
yeah.
left. Loose skin at the throat, earliest application to humans, but perhaps hanging breast or even a woman's private parts. My dirty mind was in fact in this moment.
Correct.
Correct.
Dirty minds usually are.
Yes.
It's my favorite.
Everything's
I'm
about sex, guys, including Shakespeare.
Now you're
What?
now you're
What? There's Shakespeare.
your turn. Aegeus, that's the father of one of these of
Helena.
Aegeus.
no, Hermia.
Aegeus.
Hermia.
Hermia. God.
The other one, the H one.
Aegeus.
The one that begins with H.
Aegeus.
My lord!
I think he's is he?
My lord! This! My daughter here asleep! And this! Lysander! And this! Yeah, this! Demetrius.
Demetrius is a sock puppet, by the way.
In case that was unclear.
Yes.
Demetrius is a sock puppet.
This! Helena! That's also me, I'm Helena. Old Nadar's Helena! I wonder of their being here. You don't think they were fucking in these woods? Because they're all laying on. Every time you see one of these productions,
Yes,
they're all laying
they're
on
all
top
laying-
of each other. It's very.
They're sleeping, but they're laying on.
It's like a pat.
At least cuddling, snuggling. Oh, you're done.
I'm all done.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and hearing our intent, came here in grace of our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
This is such a twat.
Go, bid the huntsman wake them.
Like that he forgot.
It's like-
He's like, I was like, the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, what's-
And then he goes, oh, that's right. I get to send my daughter to a nunnery depending on her answer today. Fuck yeah.
Or an aliver because he's a jackass.
I couldn't remember. I forgot what my punishment was. going.
Attendant, go, bid the huntsman wake them with their horns. Then they wake up, and Theseus says, "Good morrow, friends. Saint Valentine is past. Begin these wood birds but to couple now." And then Lysander says, "Oh, I'm Lysander. Hold on.
Lysander.
Okay, I
You
gotta.
want me to be like,
Yeah, yeah.
Lysander isn't the
Oh no,
puppet.
you have Aegeus
you
coming
only have
too.
a couple words. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Talk to yourself.
wait. I'm gonna. Okay, calm down. What? I did the wrong. Stop it. Demetrius is really hard to deal with.
That's what
That's
She says.
what he said.
It's annoying with this.
my mind is all over the place today, but mostly it's in the gutter.
That's
Pardon.
what it
Yeah.
Pardon, my lord. And he kneels. And Theseus says,
Go do it with your back. Do it. Go, kneel.
"Eh."
should be.
Theseus says, "I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world, that hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate, and fear no enmity?" He's saying pretty much, you guys are enemies. What the hell happened in the world?
That
that
you're
all of a
napping
sudden now you're sleeping right by each other. Yeah. And Lysander says, "My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half sleep, half waking. But as yet, I swear I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly what I speak, and now I do bethink me so it is, I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law," now you can yell at me,
Enough, my lord.
"Daddy."
My daddy.
Oh yeah, daddy-in-law. Almost.
Enough.
Okay.
You have enough. You and you, you and you.
Theseus, yeah.
I beg the law upon his head that would have stolen away. They would have stolen away, they would. Demetrius, thereby to have defeated you and me, you of your wife, and me of my consent. Hold on. Of my consent that she should be your wife.
And then Demetrius has a
I want to make out with you right now.
Oh, whoa.
Aegeus apparently is upset.
Oh,
Why is Aegeus upset with Demetrius? It's not that.
That's why they say in the beginning that you marry her father and I will marry Hermia.
My lord.
My lord.
My lord. Fair Helen told me of their stealth.
Me?
Of
No.
this.
Boys, are they all awake? Or
They're all
everyone's
like everyone's
Got it. And me? I did that. You're right.
yeah.
of this their
That's
purpose.
That's in the script.
Of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I, in fury, hither followed them, fair Helena, in fancy following me. But my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is, my love to Hermia, melted as the snow, seems to me now as the remembrance of an idle god, which is a toy, little toy.
Duh.
Gaud, which in my childhood,
Like a ball.
yes, which in my childhood I did dote upon. In all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena. To her, my lord,
Loves you. Pay attention.
to her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia. But like a sickness did I loathe this food, but in health come to my natural
This is actually
taste. Now I do wish it, love it,
me.
long for it, and will furthermore be true to it. Okay, I gotta be Theseus now.
I have like done nothing.
Fair lovers,
Here we
fair,
Oh, Hermia's coming.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Hermia's coming.
fair lovers, you are fortunately met.
We'll just let Doran run away with this one.
Of this discourse, we will hear. Where am I? We will hear more on that.
I don't know.
No,
You're here in location
Yes.
redacted. You're welcome.
of this discourse, we more will hear anon. Aegeus, I will overbear your will.
Haha.
For in the temple, by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. And for the morning now is something worn, our purposed hunting shall be set aside. Away,
They're hunting.
yes, away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
Oh, yes, all right.
Okay.
Why not? You seem pretty okay.
Demetrius. These
Demetrius is the sock puppet.
things seem small and undistinguished,
Just
like far off mountains turned into clouds.
Methinks I see these things with parted eyes when everything seems double.
so many things. Bet you. So many things. And so many things. I agree. Sorry. So many things.
Oh yeah, nice.
And I have found Demetrius like a jewel mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. What do not you think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father.
And Hippolyta.
And he did bid us follow to the temple. Why then we are awake.
Ooh.
Let's follow him. And by the way, let's recount our dreams.
I think you be bottom.
Yeah, you be bottom.
He just did so many things.
I did so many things.
I put the bottom because I have to be the entire cast.
Well, Jude's be bottom for this speech that he
Okay.
because he just
I just
But I am every mechanical.
no. Right now you just bottom. It's only
the
bottom.
next it ends. This scene ends.
Oh.
And then it goes 4-2.
Oh, he wakes up. Oh,
Yes, we're just gonna be bottom for this wake up
Remember
part
we would move this
arguably could go in a different spot.
for sure.
It's kind of a weird place for I guess, but also it's like everybody's waking up from the dream, so it does fit here.
Yeah.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. Hi ho. Peter Quince. Flute the bellows mender. Snout the tinker. Starveling?
Stabling.
Stavely.
Stabling.
Starveling? God's my life stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he goes about to expound this dream. Methought I was. There is no man can tell me what. Methought I was. Methought I had. The man is but a patched fool if he will offer to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen, the man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And I will sing it in the latter end of the play before the Duke peradventure to make it the more gracious. I shall sing it at her death.
So this is a misquote from the Bible.
The eye, yeah.
The eye has, yeah. So he thinks he's
Being
he's making a reference, but he's
making it all wrong.
making it all wrong. But
A garbled echo of Corinthians. The eye hath not seen, and the ear hath not heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God hath prepared for them that love him.
Yeah.
Taylor knows that this passage is worked into Gower's Tale of Pyramus and Thisbe. For more analysis of the biblical echo, see another page. I think that's all. Bottom, like Quince, habitually confuses the senses. Eye heard, ear seen. This obviously is comic, but he points out later, if the body were an eye, in Corinthians there's a quote, if all the body were an eye, what were then the hearing? If all were hearing, what were the smelling? This association might link Bottom's dream with the deep things of God.
ooh, interesting.
And now it's a religious podcast.
Right. Well, the worldview back then was very God.
It was God's.
It's all God. It's the hierarchy. Like just
Me?
fall off.
Fall off where?
Your mom?
Ah, she got you.
Pew pew. All right.
Fall off. No clue.
No clue. Moving
Anyway,
on.
moving on.
Enter Quince,
Sorry,
Flute,
then.
Snout, and Starveling. Quince, Flute,
Maybe
Snout.
we said fall. Maybe we said fall in there somewhere, and I just missed it.
I'm gonna estimate that that's something that we should ignore.
Yeah. Cool.
Unlike the
There it is.
dick joke.
Oh, Dixon cider.
Oh, he wants the slipper to fall off.
What's Oh, gotcha.
For a fee, sir.
$1,000.
Very large fee.
We're very expensive.
$1,000. It's off.
2,000.
Darn.
Both come off.
Actually, that's true.
Oh wow! Now we're just getting crazy. 3,000. I'll take a sock up.
5,000. I will suck my own toes.
I don't think.
And the funny thing is, he can't reach it.
I can't.
But we're not supposed to tell you that.
But yeah, man, $1,000.
All right, here we go.
Pew pew.
Oh, am I? You're all of them.
And now I'm all of them, and you're back to being bottom.
I'm all.
Let's make this as confusing as possible for
Yes.
people.
Are you ever? Uh-oh.
What does that say? $1,000.
Oh.
Do we just get blocked?
Oh, harassment and bullying because apparently someone told me to take my slipper off and I told them $1,000. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, nope.
Have we been?
Limited audience.
Good. Maybe you'll limit him.
God, whatever. Are you kidding me? Bullying AI. Come on.
We got bullied. If you think
It's like the teachers back in school when the bully pushes you and you finally fight back and then they punish you for fighting back.
This generation is so babied.
It's all right.
And y'all thought the millennials were bad. You ain't seen shit.
I know. Huh?
Looking at you.
What this is
She's a millennial.
this is the best live stream we've done.
No, I think she's a millennial. Everyone thought the millennials were just like the most
right.
annoying, whiny generation.
Gen Z, yeah. What's the brand new one?
Alpha.
Oh God, Alpha's the
Alpha's like 5. Let them be.
Yeah, Alpha's gonna get fucked.
Alpha's gonna get so fucked.
They're
Let them be.
teens now. They're young teens now. They're like
Yeah. And they don't
13.
stand a fucking chance.
Man, it's gonna be tough, man.
With AI and
Yeah,
everything
bullying
else, they don't
charges.
stand a chance.
Is a bullying. Unbelievable.
bullying charges.
All right, go, Quince.
Oh, it's me.
By the way, that middle
Oh, you-
finger was for TikTok, not for all of y'all.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt, he is transported. If he not come, if he come not, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, does it?
It is not possible. You have not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus, but he.
No, he had simply the best wit of any handicraftman in Athens.
Yay, and it's like the nicest Chris has ever been to
I
Bottom.
know, right?
And yay, and the best person too. He is a very paramour for a sweet voice.
You must say paragon. A paramour is, God bless us, a thing of naught.
Shut up! I'm upset.
Oh, it's not. Hold on a second. Masters, the Duke is coming for the temple, and there's 2 or 3 lords and ladies born married. If our sport has gone forward, we had all been made men. Sweet bully Bottom, thus hath he lost 6pence a day during his life. He could not have escaped 6pence a day, and the Duke had not given him 6pence a day for playing Pyramus, albeit kind. Skip over that. He would have deserved it. 6pence a day in Pyramus or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
He's back.
Courageous day, almost happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what. For if I tell you I am no true Athenian, I will tell you everything right as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Yeah.
Not a word.
Sweet Bottom.
Sweet
cute.
Bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath died. Get your apparel together, good strings to your beards, new ribbons. Is it ribbons? I think it's ribbons.
Ribbons? Yeah,
I
I guess so.
Okay, I think so. To your pumps, meet presently at the palace. Every man look o'er his part. For the short and the long is, our play is preferred. In any case, let Thisbe have clean linen, and let not him that plays the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out of the lion's claws. That's funny, bit. And most dear actors, eat no onions, nor garlic. For if we are to utter sweet breath, and I do not, where am I? And I do not, and I can't talk today, and I do not doubt but to hear them say it is a sweet comedy. No more words. Away, go.
Yeah,
Away.
no more words.
As he keeps
That's-
talking.
Isn't that from Madagascar, King Julian?
Yes.
That line where he goes,
What?
everyone stop talking. What? Shh, who's making that noise? Oh, it's me again.
Yeah.
I love
It's pretty much it.
I think is that what Bottom is?
I think it is.
I think that King Julian and the guy that the other lemur that Subject the Entertainer plays is Quince and Bottom.
Yeah.
Because it's always Julian being like, oh, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this thing. And the other guy's like, all right, man. Go for it. But like, it's going to be weird.
Right here, but all right, we got you. It's what's his face who does the voice for Keep
Sacha Baron
Sacha Baron.
Yeah.
I love Sacha.
So I have a so since we got blocked because we're bullies.
Okay.
And this next scene is the really, really, really long scene.
Mhm.
I think we saved that for a full
Okay.
live. Because now we also only have 3 people.
Yeah. Thank you, 3 people, for staying.
But I'm wondering maybe we can go back and pick another scene that we can just go through again.
Yeah.
Because I think I don't think we cut off 5-1 in the middle. I think we do the whole thing.
Gotcha. I like it. I like it. I like it. Good idea. Good idea.
Also, I just like love 5-1 and I don't want to finish it.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Bookmark, bitch.
What are you thinking?
I'm a bully.
It was up my
So-
butt.
Why?
Because I'm a bully too.
Okay.
Henry, did you hear we're bullies? I know, baby.
What are you thinking?
I mean, maybe, or we talk about rhetoric for a while.
We can talk about rhetoric for a while.
Yeah, we can talk about order.
We don't have to also pick. We can read from that Yale version, the old Arden version, and see if they have anything different.
I started to go through it. It's kind of interesting.
These are the ones. These are the ones you can get for free online because they like. There's like the Internet Archive, I think it's called.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of old books scanned in, and for like you can like make an account, and then you can like borrow them like library style for free.
You
And then
borrowed the scanned version?
You borrow the scanned version.
So how are you borrowing it if you're just fucking reading
Well,
the scanned?
I think if you pay money, you can like download the PDF. But what I do is I will use my like free account. I will rent the book and then I'll screenshot it.
Nice.
And so then I have my own PDF version.
Way to
And
go.
also,
System.
I also will like when I'm looking for play versions, I will type in like the Shakespeare play. I'll type in like Arden, and then I'll type in file type PDF. So I only get PDF
Nice.
results, and a lot of the PDF downloadable ones are these versions, not these.
Yeah, it's funny because this is 1916.
Oh my god, it's so old.
Isn't that cool?
Don't run it.
And then I just like rip it.
Yeah.
What sucks about it is all the notes are in the back, right? So if you
That's what. Yeah,
that's a little annoying.
I actually had I don't know where it is anymore. It might be back at my parents' house. I had a Macbeth that was, I think, similar to that.
wow. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
It's like 80% of this fucking book. It's so long.
It's so cute, isn't
This
it?
is the whole play. That font is really big.
It's a baby book.
This.
Well, this is also, you got to think, this is also right here. It's a preface up to here, and then it is an appendage.
Yeah, the play's not that long.
The play's not that long. From here on, this is the play right here in the Arden book. It's just that little middle section. The rest is like
Yeah, but that's the
doesn't have-
play end notes.
Yeah.
It's the play end notes.
end notes.
Hold on.
So it's like, oh, you cutie baby.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So you have to like that's the play.
But still, it doesn't. It still seems little.
I know it's a baby play.
It's just a baby.
It's just a baby.
It doesn't know.
You're trying to pick one.
You know what I mean? Fun.
I'm having fun.
Well, she's finding one. We can do a Helena has great stuff. You know.
No.
You want to break that? Let's do that one. Let's go through that one.
You go through that one.
Yeah,
Let's do it later.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Which one is it?
3,
What page?
2.
3-2?
It's. There's the other one I was going to do for the monologue was that I would have had to tell you earlier because it would have been the back and forth. The like.
Yeah.
The more I love, the more he hateth me. That back and forth.
Yeah.
But
Bitch, I'm trying to get him to leave me alone.
yeah, literally, like I want nothing to do with this man.
Smart me.
See.
My tea that my dog did not put his tail in.
All right. So this is 3-2. It's Helena with the lover. With all of them are there, right?
So this is it's right after Hermia comes in and is like, babe,
Yeah.
where did you go? And Lysander's like, fuck off. I don't like you. I don't need you. I got Helena now. And Helena's been like watching this because right now both boys are
Chasing.
chasing her, which has never happened in Helena's entire life. And so she's like a little bit like, what the fuck's going on?
Your
And then-
guys are making fun of me.
And then Hermia comes in, she's like, oh, great, some semblance of normalcy. And then Lysander continues to be weird. And then she's like, oh my God. What?
Yeah, exactly.
And so this monologue going, wait a second. I figured it out.
all y'all.
Right. And that's
You're
low. That's the
all
low.
doing this.
Yes.
Ugh.
Right. And what does low actually mean, if anything? Or is it just a statement of like I'm trying to figure out how to look at this. 190.
Like a part of me wants to be like she's telling them all that they're being low.
Where's the want to pass me the iPad? Maybe there's a thing about low in there.
You got it.
Dude, I got I forgot to put after I rear-ended someone. I was on my way to Redondo, and I got all the way down there, got on my bike, rode 10 miles, and then was like, "Oh my god, I didn't put on sunscreen."
Yeah.
Look at, look at.
Yeah, I know.
That,
I know.
that was the opening. My shoulders are fucked.
Yeah.
Look at my watch band.
Oh wow.
Look at that. It was just it was just like, and then I literally I Julian has this method of like kind of like similar to, it's like journaling, but you give yourself 1 minute and then you just vent for 1 minute. That's all you have.
So it's like word vomit.
It's like word vomit, yes.
Yeah.
And so I literally sent him a voice message and I was like, I've been like going through this all day by myself. I'm trying to be better about not keeping it all in. I'm gonna do this. So I'm setting the timer now. And then was like, literally like hit a car, stressed out. There was a dog. I hated it all. And then I went to the beach and then I was like, oh my God, no sun. And then I got home and then I was like, fine. And then now, like 3 hours later, I literally feel like I'm dying and my skin is on fire. Ah!
That's a good vent.
That's all. It was a great vent. It was
Great vent.
I like the 1 minute thing too, because then you have to be done.
Yes.
So you have to get it all out in 1 minute. And then when you're done, you're like, oh, okay, great. It's great.
What's your favorite? Babe, prepare yourself.
Great.
Prepare yourself for inst.
Did you look up low?
No, I was busy talking about my summer.
This is why you don't go outside. I carry sunscreen because when I walk on my lunch, I'm outside for like maybe 25 minutes. I get so sunburned.
But like I have sunblock chapstick, I have face sunblock, I have body sunblock, all in that bag. But I usually do it like as I'm like at the stop, I get off of the highway and then there's a bunch of stoplights until the beach. So at the stoplights, I would like shoulders, arms, like make sure everything's all covered. And every stoplight, I was like, don't hit a car, don't hit a car, don't hit a car, don't hit a car, don't hit a car.
Yeah.
And so I little bit frazzled. And then all of a sudden I got all the way up to Dockweiler from Redondo Beach and was like, oh no, I am in for it.
Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Let it out. Let it go. Let it go.
Look up low.
I'm not. I'm scared. Oh, spite. Oh, hell.
I think it's an exclamation.
Yeah, but look it up in the
Oh, what did I do?
in the lexicon. Look,
Behold.
But what else? What else can it mean?
Word used to excite attention. Behold these talents, followed by where, lo, where he comes. Pronoun of the second person added.
I think it's to bring to attention. It's like all saying.
Behold! It's kind of fun to go, lo!
Yeah, exactly.
He is one of this confederacy.
Yeah. So, again, this is not rhetoric per se.
It's Doris. No, I'll just use Doris.
It's not rhetoric per se, but just the structure of this is to figure out. The first thing is to figure out the meaning using grammar. Figure out the grammar of the structure. So she says "lo" as a attention to point out something, right?
Yeah, it's an exclamation.
It's a book club, bro. Get with the program.
And then just grammatically is, if you just look at subject, verb, and object.
Out for being bullies again.
She is one of this confederacy. So as long as you stress those 3 things, that's a pretty easy sentence.
So confederacy was pre-Confederate.
Yeah, and doesn't confederacy means
league, alliance, or conspiracy?
Right. Exactly.
Love your name, beautiful.
So she is one of
very cute.
This confederacy.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Yeah, because also confederacy is kind of a tough word in the modern day. But it did not mean what it
means now, especially in America.
I do not think it means what you think it means.
You're using this word.
And again,
I don't think it means what you think it means.
If we bring up scansion, which I hate, but like to me, now should be stressed. She now gets it.
Now I perceive, because it sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Now I perceive.
Yes.
They have conjoined all 3.
Exactly.
All 3 being an emphasis on the they.
Yeah.
She's now like,
she's getting.
Don't worry.
Like, aha.
That's
how I
figured it
got
out.
it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
To fashion this false sport in spite of me. So they're all
Yes, beautiful. No, that's right. Now, if this is another thing that fucking Dakin talks about,
fucking Dakin.
Dakin Matthews, if you
Deacon Matthews
amazing.
and Armin.
If you were to say that, you might have to remove the syntax over in your modern speech. How would you stress in spite of me? How
In spite of me.
would you?
I would
say spite.
Spite.
I think it's spite.
There's no right or wrong with this.
Because every
Because
time I've done this monologue, I'm always like, they're doing it
Found it.
at me.
Found the hole.
Oh,
I knew there was a hole. It's oozing.
That's inappropriate.
yes. But again, you might be right, and it's a choice too. But
Well, every time I read it, it's always like, I'm always like, oh.
But in spite of me,
how would you say
something differently than they are spiting me?
Yes.
In spite
exactly.
of me means
double meaning?
yeah, there's double meaning.
So if you were to say, if I were to say this in modern, I would have to move things around. But they're fashioning this false thing
to spite me.
in spite of me.
Yeah.
But it could be to spite me. It's both.
I think it's to spite me because
So
in spite of me implies that she doesn't need to be there. When you say in spite of this is still happening. I think it's
Annoyance, vexation, irritation.
yeah, they're doing it to piss her off.
But
They're doing it to spite her, not in spite of her.
Malice, ill will.
So it is to spite me, in essence. But he's
in Midsummer Night's Dream.
I think you're right.
It's any disposition to thwart and disappoint the wishes of another, as well as that which is done to mortify others.
So
wait, no, that's earlier.
So it might still be stress then. It's just different meaning that we have. It's not in spite. It's in spite of me.
You gotta stress the spite.
You have to.
We got there at the end
because they're spiting you.
To thwart malignantly.
So it's being used as a verb, right?
Spite. To spite me. They're doing this to hurt me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I would spite. Yeah.
So that's another technique: is you take it and you find out the meaning, and then you try to you stress the words for the meaning that
right.
And
fashion this false sport in spite of.
And think of this: fashion, false sport. FSFSS. That's great. That's all.
Fashion.
It's all.
They're all
that's
spitting words.
Yeah. To fashion this, you have to be overly do that, but it's amazing how he puts that in. And
no, but it's easier. It's easier to get that tone in your voice.
Yeah, and that's the next thing that Dakin talks about is not just the meaning, but the sense of the word, the sensualness. What words, what letters, what is he doing in here?
Injurious Hermia.
Injurious Hermia. Great word too.
Most ungrateful maid.
What's injurious mean?
It's
wrongful,
offensive, insulting, injury, to cause injury.
To cause injury.
Yeah.
Insult.
Hurtful, offensive, mischievous, pernicious, contrary to beneficial.
Yeah. I have insulting, but it's all same stuff. Ungrateful maid. Maid is interesting to me because I think maid doesn't mean maid. Doesn't maid mean someone like a friend or something?
A maid. A maid is a young.
This needs, dear Shakespeare Pro, you need a searchable option in this.
And Schmidt's lexicon. It's great that it's on here.
Great. It's fine. We're fine.
Girl.
You feeling okay today?
Girl. I think that's what it is.
It's just girl.
But it's also it's their best friends.
The best friend
for forever. And she's called her. You're like a little
ungrateful maid.
Ungrateful little girl.
Yeah. You know what? See, I like that.
She's calling her a bitch.
You ungrateful girl. Someone called me, if my friend in my 30s, if someone called me a girl, that's a good effect. I call the bartender a girl. She's in her 20s. It's offensive.
And you know what?
It is not used in a nice way. I'm not saying it to be nice. I'm saying it because I think you're a child. You're being childish.
Now, I want to go back to Confederacy. Even though it means different nowadays, I think even back then was probably not used to talk about friends.
Right.
I think Confederacy talks about
Conspiracy.
a conspiracy or a military, right? So it's a slight metaphor.
Conspiracy. Yeah, it is. It's
Yes. Yeah, it's a slight metaphor. And it's obviously not a sport, so that's a metaphor too. He's using the word sport differently.
Yeah, false sport, misguided mirth, a bad joke, but
Yeah.
false is also deceitful.
Exactly.
This deceitful sport,
Right.
all in spite of me.
And then have you conspired? Have you with again? Have you? Have you? He's repeating it. It's some type of rhetorical device. I don't remember the name of it, but it's almost like saying I had a dream. Blah 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 blah. I had a dream. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And conspired, contrived, same sounds, very similar.
So she goes on next.
Yeah.
Have you conspired? Have you with these? And I always hit with these. Because she's referring to
them.
Two stupid boys.
Yes,
Are
exactly.
you literally teaming up with them?
Yes.
Debate
To
me.
hurt me?
And
your best friend?
Exactly. And you have to stress that or it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Because she's saying you have conspired with them against me.
Bait is also not what it's harass or torment.
Yeah, it's bait a bear.
To bait, yeah.
Bait a bear. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
As opposed to.
But it sounds like, are you baiting me? It's a little bit.
It's similar, yeah.
But it sounds more when this definition of bait makes it sound more like it's outward, like towards them. And when you bait someone, I feel like you're pulling them toward.
I know it sounds.
That's why.
Yes,
that's why it also needs to be explained. It's not. You're not like drawing them in.
How about derision?
With this foul derision.
Derision is 4 syllables as the usual.
Laughing and contempt, scorn. Scorn. It's another word for scorn. To bait me with this foul, what you're this fake shit. That you're hurting me.
And foul. To me, foul is like it's
fair is foul and foul is fair.
So it feels foul. Foul derision.
It's a chicken.
Oh, it's a chicken too, but it's foul.
Spelled completely differently.
With foul derision. Yeah,
derision.
No,
You bait me with this foul derision. No, that's stupid.
Derision.
Hey, you bait me with this. Also, if you say derision, that's like, listen. My thing about this play and making all the words rhyme, regardless of how stupid it sounds, is fun.
Oh yeah,
derision is stupid.
Yeah. But again, to bait
be a bully.
To bait
bully
me,
Shakespeare.
To bait me with this foul derision.
Unalive. I can do whatever I want.
So
we're gonna get banned again.
So if I were to say this in a modern way, I would say, have you conspired with these fuckers, right, to bait me in this foul derision?
With foul derision.
Yeah, with this foul, I would hit foul. Derision is going to be hit no matter what,
right?
Because it's a multiple thing.
Yeah, you're gonna join with these. You're gonna do this, right?
And it's foul. This whole thing is it's look up foul. Let me see if there's multiple.
Ooh, buddy.
The opposite of fair. Thanks.
Fair is foul.
Filthy, dirty, muddy, impure, polluted.
I think it's just going to be a list of negative connotations. Just throwing that out there.
And it has to be hit because think about English language.
Alphabetical order.
I know that's what pisses me off.
At least in alphabetical order, bro. Wait. Disgraceful, derogatory, detractive.
Yes, but to me, it's you could say to bait me with this derision. That still makes sense.
Question,
right?
To bait me with this foul derision.
Exactly, because it's an added word. It's describing the type of derision. You have to hit it. Derision. Okay, keep going. What were you saying?
Well, I was just gonna say because this is the monologue that everyone points to when they're just like Hermie and Helena totally were like together, but not like together, like they were more than besties.
No, they were besties.
Yeah,
and
every girl bestie that I ever had.
Yeah,
arguably we were in a list like outside of like we would like hang out all the time.
Yeah, it's
we would hug each other.
Hands.
We would hold hands. Yeah, but it was like this like innocent child friendships are like a relation.
Like I actually just pointed this out to him. We were watching Ted Lasso. And I love Ted Lasso.
R.I.P.
I know. Oh God. R.I.P. Dude, I had the worst day when I found that out. R.I.P. Anthony Head.
Oh.
But the two main, what are their names?
Doesn't matter.
The two female characters, when they sit on the couch and they're
Yeah.
flopped all over each other, and
Rebecca
and Keely, yeah, and they're going through each other's phone, like all that stuff.
Keely's a bad example because she does end up becoming a lesbian later.
Oh, does she?
But
Does
yes,
she? We haven't
we
gotten
can't
that
watch
far.
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
It's Jamie Tart because he's
A tart.
yes.
Okay, but no, so we were like, and I'm just like, that's how
But
my
also,
best friend and I sit in a fucking booth.
but also,
In a restaurant. We're like literally leaning on top of each other, looking arms, looking over.
also what we talked about with Two Gentlemen in Verona, same-sex friendships were held higher than
Oh, sure.
romantic in marriage.
Yep.
So that's why she goes off here, and deservedly so.
We were besties, and now you're being a dick. Why are you being a dick? They're just stupid boys.
Which is
I betrayed you.
which is-
one of those stupid boys.
which is more reason. Which is more reason what you said. Have you conspired? Have you, with these contrived to
Debate me with this
Helga is awfully indignant for someone who caused this whole fucking mess to begin with. I'm just throwing that out there.
He is the reason why they're all in the
that's true.
woods. But that's kind of her. That's her.
That's
Like, she's like she's such a fucking teenager. She's got that like young love energy where she was like, I'm gonna do anything to get this guy, and then she's mad when it doesn't work out.
And then she's mad at her best friend, even though she screwed her best friend over.
So,
like, what does she think is going to happen when she tells Demetrius that Lysander and Hermia are going off into the woods?
right.
Like,
so now she's going to start talking and saying, what happened? What happened to this about us? And she goes on for a long time. Now, there's a reason why she's going on for a long time. Other that she thinks Hermia doesn't understand it, doesn't get it, it's not hitting it.
I think there's a little bit of both.
This would be a bunch. But
because you're right. Because I think she's, but I think it's also Well, Hermia's looking at her like Hermia's like this.
Yeah, but yeah,
she's like, you're not getting it.
Yes.
So all right. So
let me say it this way. Do you get it? Because Hermia can talk. She doesn't talk.
Because all the counsel we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent when we have chided the hasty-footed time for leaving us.
And you have to look at what she's saying.
Oh, is all forgot?
Yeah.
All school days friendship, childhood innocence. We, Hermia, like two artificial gods.
And then she goes into a metaphor. She has you notice in the beginning, you're going on just logic.
Yeah.
Is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent. That's all literal. That's literal things you guys did. When we have chid the hasty foot of time for parting us. It's all forgot?
It's all forgot?
The friend, school friendship, the childhood innocence. Not enough. She's not getting it. We are like two artificial gods. Now she goes into a huge metaphor.
We two artificial gods.
Which is rhetoric.
Have with our needles created both one flower, both one sampler, both sitting on one cushion, both warbling of one song, both in one key, as if our hands, our sides, voices, and minds had been incorporated.
So now let's look at that. Is it one metaphor? Or is it like 17?
17.
Have you? So she says.
Well, I think she's creating a metaphor around things they've done together. They shared it like this.
I'm just pointing it out.
They set up.
I'm just pointing out because we have to know that to get it across.
It's also because like this whole section in the very beginning for me was like, what the fuck is any of this?
But if you know, but I'm going to go back to metaphor. We think metaphorically.
Yeah.
When we're like trying to explain something that we can't quite get, we're like, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Yeah. We use similes, you use puns, we use all these different things to get it across, and that's what she's doing right here. Artificial gods. The word artificial is here associated with artificer, craftsman, and god.
It says, the like, as if we'd been what? I don't. Maybe because I've been doing this monologue since long before I ever thought about anything sexual.
Yeah.
Because at that point when I was learning this, I just thought that relationships were like holding hands. I didn't even know if like kissing was a thing. And I was in high school. Let's not get into it. But it doesn't. They say that line about as if our hands, our sides, voices, and minds have been incorporate.
Mm-hmm.
So we go together like double cherry. All of that is where the possibility of them being in a relationship, like a sexual relationship. But again, also like me and Michelle holding hands watching the Knicks game. It was like,
yeah.
want to make out with each other, but we need to hold hands because we're stressed out or we're having it's just
So
French.
you got to think. I think just in general, women are more emotionally open to physical affection in friendship.
Yeah.
It comes, I think,
But Jewish also
more naturally.
The equivalent is like frat boys like
Society
putting
picks
their
that
arms around each other or like fist bumping.
Or slapping the ass like in a game or
because
something.
that's totally not gay, guys.
Not gay at all.
Not
So,
gay at all.
but let me ask you this:
Bullying.
we Hermia like two artificial gods. Usually
She's
she's
explained as skilled with art, but with due allowance for hyperbole. Like God seems extravagant praise for two schoolgirls doing needlework. Perhaps artificial, like two classical gods presented as incorporate, a painting or a statue.
cool. But watch. So she goes, "Have we with our needles created both one flower?" So they made a little flower in needlework,
Flower,
right?
Yeah.
Then she moves on, both on one sampler. Sampler food.
No, sampler is they're stitching the flower onto the
Piece
sampler.
of needlework made by young girls for improvement.
Gotcha. Good. Sitting on one cushion. So they were making this thing for a cushion, or is
No,
it,
they're sitting on the cushion together, sewing on the same
Gotcha.
sampler, making the same flower.
both warbling of one song. So they're both singing while they're doing this. Okay. Both in one key. So they're in the same key.
And they're little birds.
Yes. As if our hands, our sides.
Warbling is specifically like a bird noise.
Right,
bird
but it also
description.
can be described to sing, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So, and then she says both both in one key, as if our hands, because they're using their hands,
Our sides, because we're
sides,
sitting next to each other
exactly.
sewing.
voices,
It's just
and minds.
had been
Because you're making the flower together.
Right. So, just first of all, it gives me chills because it's fucking beautiful to say that.
Mm-hmm.
But she has to go that far, and she goes into this metaphor.
And
but,
Hermia is still not getting.
yes, but the metaphor is pointing to things that they actually did.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. And then she goes into this. So we
grew together,
Mhm.
seeming parted, like a double cherry, excuse me, seeming parted, but in union and partition. Because a double cherry
but
still has a
but
line.
yet and
I love that. The yet is huge.
yet and union. Oh, yet and union and partition. Which when you if you have ever buy a bag of cherries, there's
Bound.
always a ton of them, but they have the same stem that leads to the top. That also
came from the same place and divided, right?
yes. So it's two cherries that are completely separate, but they share the same stem. They share the same beginning place.
I thought a double cherry was the ones that sort of they're almost like Siamese twins. Am I wrong?
I think it's
But you
literally
might be
I
right.
think no, because she says seeming parted because they are apart because they are separate because it's like it's
So I
the
think yours makes because that's what I thought too.
Me too. I think yours.
I've seen Frankencherries before. Like
it's not. Yeah, I think
It's
they are
not that.
literally separate. But what keeps them together is that base stem before the cherries grew.
Yeah.
We've literally been together for so long. We have that same base, even though we grew apart as people, as cherries. We still have that stem at the top.
Yeah.
That's always and that's there's always that image of a double. It's just two cherries with the stem connecting them at the top.
Yeah. So she goes from the artificial gods metaphor, but pointing to real things they did. Now she's going to another metaphor that they're this double cherry. Two lovely berries molded on one stem. Yeah, you're right.
So
we're done. We're done.
Yeah, it's 11:10.
So again, just for stress to make it sense, two lovely berries molded on one stem. So two and one have to be pointed up a little bit. So
face.
so with two seeming. Remember, you didn't take Arma's class, but seeming is huge in Shakespeare. It's substance versus shadow, which is what's real and what's not real or imagined or
they're fanciful or
So I cut up the two of the first like codes and Helgi because I always lose that line.
Oh, gotcha.
Just for the model purpose, I did take that out.
Right. But for stress, you have to stress with two seeming bodies. And then but one heart.
Yep.
They seem like they're two bodies.
The two seeming bodies,
but they're actually one heart.
And will you rent our ancient love asunder?
I got rend. Isn't that funny? I'm sure you can hit it. They'll tell you that that's maybe folio or something.
Yep, because I have rend.
Yeah, both. They work. They both
Mhm.
work. Yeah.
Also, do the first like coats in heraldry.
But that's another metaphor. So she went to a metaphor.
Yeah,
Yes.
to one and crowned with one crest.
Yeah. So she.
Crowned
But think this. And it's just notice this. So she goes from two artificial gods, right, doing these things, now into like nature, an actual thing in nature. Now, then she goes to the court, the court, the
Coat of arms.
coat of arms, the crown, which is the highest. Remember, right above the king and queen. The king is God, God divine, right? And then, did you drop one?
I dropped them.
Oh,
It's a vitamin D.
but that's amazing that that's where she went. So she's making it bigger and bigger.
And big, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is very, very on brand for Hermia.
And will you rend our ancient love asunder?
I know.
Hermia is just angry.
To join with men in scorning your poor friend.
And will you rent our ancient love asunder, which is
To break apart, right?
yeah,
That's the double. That's the
you're
double
gonna
thing.
rip that cherry apart for
Boys.
for these boys?
Well, you did it first, bitch.
No.
Look-
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she's really indignant. Again,
It
for
is not-
somebody who caused this whole
Will
situation.
you rent our ancient love asunder to join in the scorning of your poor friend?
Why are you here again?
It is not friendly. It is not maidenly.
Like, how did he find us? You were the only person.
Our sex, as well as I, may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
Now she goes. Not just did you hurt my feelings, but you
hurt the feelings
feel of all women. Of all women.
Once again.
But that helps. But knowing that,
you're listening,
knowing that paraphrase on some level helps you be able to hit the words to make the most sense.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when Shakespeare gets really complicated. I mean, this is not as complicated. This is Midsummer. It's not Winter's Tale or Tempest. But yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Winter's Tale. I still think about how hard that is.
Yeah.
Like he was like, "Look at me, I know poetry." We're like, "We get it."
But even that, look what she does at the end. You know, it's our sex as well as I may chide you for it.
Because
So
like, all women will be upset with you for that.
But you're going right back to yourself.
But
though I alone do feel the injury. Exactly.
I kind of want to. I think we should totally rewrite this, where she goes through this big tirade, and then Hermia is just like, "Wait, how did he find us here?"
Well, that's when we do the modern version of Midsummer Night's Dream, where we just take it apart.
And Hell's like, "No,
And
you're bad."
But can you blame Hermia for saying what she says next? I'm
amazed.
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scored you not. It seems
Actually,
yeah.
it seems that you scored me.
You just did it. You just scored me.
Excuse me.
And that's when Helena goes into like.
Have you not said Lysander as in scorn?
Yeah, pure reason. This happened to this.
Me and
Yes.
please my eyes and my face, because I'm so cute. And made your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me. And again, but she does the same thing. She literally said, Demetrius, spurn me, strike me, treat me like your dog. Yes. And then she goes, he hurt me.
Yeah, exactly.
She's doing the thing. She's doing the.
Really does not come out great in this play. Honestly,
she's doing the thing where she's like causing the problem and then immediately upset about it.
Yes.
She's making herself the victim 100%.
Yes, which is why I've associated myself so much with Helena. Literally, that was my the pattern, the astrology app. I can't pull it up. That was literally my thing today. It was like, stop making yourself the victim. It's hilarious. And then I went and did a Helena monologue today. So I will stop being a victim. Also, that literally explains the last, like yesterday and the day before.
So you're working on it.
I have to keep putting myself in the victim position and be upset about it. And when in reality, again, this is all working out in my favor. It's just funny. I have to make sure I have to make sure that I'm the Helena.
You're doing it very well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
It's amazing how he does this.
Yeah.
I think you're fabulous. I'll be your Hermia.
I scored you not. We have a person.
Hi, person.
Hi, person.
Well, hello. It's kind of a shame because we're ending, but welcome.
Yes. Come and go.
Come back next week. We'll be here. We usually
On
do Saturdays.
Saturdays.
Yes.
Saturdays.
We had a bit of a scheduling conflict, so
Just a little bit.
that's a little bit.
But see, I think we're still just scratching the surface of this monologue.
we indeed.
Isn't it amazing? You break it down, you realize what she's doing, how she's doing it, and then figuring out the meaning and the sense, literally the sense of the words.
Yeah.
And then it makes you figure out, I have to stress these certain words,
Yeah.
like the things they don't tell you to stress. If you can't stress the pronouns, you have to stress the last word. No, you don't have to. You got to stress the sense, the meaning of it. That's what Shakespeare was doing. The iambic pentameter was just what was expected, because that's what things were written in, the poetry. But he was a he was a dramatist. He was breaking it all the time, and that made you listen more. Oh, I get it now. This is fucking amazing.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
To the conclusion of Midsummer.
Next
And then
week.
the week after that, to start it from the top again.
What?
I
don't know. We'll figure something out.
It's June 7th. We still have several more weeks.
Oh yeah, but I think what we did today was wonderful. We'll pick
Gotta
something.
pick it,
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Thank you guys. Henry.
Bye, Henry.
Bye. You too. You people. Come back next week. Come back next week.
Come back and see the cute dog.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
If I can figure this out.